What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, and we just want to take a look at Street Fighter 6 in depth. Like, we just want to take a little bit more in depth of Street Fighter 6 and discuss like why it's becoming more than just a fighting game. And I say this because I think the direction they're going with this is more story, but keeping the fighting similar to almost five, but cutting it down just a bit. And I say this because there's just so much more coming to the story now from like the devs themselves. If we take a look at like just background of character, like the background of characters and the background on stages, you'll notice that there's more put into it than normal. Like let's take this stage for example right here in Paris. You got the Eiffel Tower in the back, right? So with the Eiffel Tower in the back, what else do you notice? What else do you notice here? I done paused it for a reason. You look at this, and if you see just a little bit over this way, towards like the prize section, there's Blanca Chan. Like a lot of Blanca Chans right here, different colors and everything like that. Remember in Street Fighter V that Blanca Chan wasn't exactly, it was popular, but it wasn't international level popular. Now it's in Paris. I'm sure if there was like an American stage too, it would be in America too. So that's telling me that they're really evolving the story more and more. And we are, as consumers, get to witness it. And not only just that in particular, let's take a look at like Jury, for example. And Jury's like my favorite, my main, since like Street Fighter 4, besides like Bison. And now Bison's gone. Now I got to focus more on Jury. But when we look at Jury, and this was given to us. This information was given to us by Mr. Nakayama. Mr. Nakayama answered a question from a Twitter user stating, a typical date for Jiri would be, she doesn't go out. She doesn't do anything anymore. Like she's just, I'm not saying she's a neat or anything like that, but she doesn't socialize, nothing like that. And all she does is just send like like disrespectful emails. Like that's so Jiri though. And now that her revenge against Bison is never really gonna be like it, I guess you can say. I mean, Bison's technically gone in a sense, but through like win quotes and stuff against Gaio and the rest of them, like it shows there's more than just Bison that's still around, and she just wants to be like in the center because the shit's gonna be fun. But she doesn't do anything. Now, what does that mean for everyone else? I don't know. But we get to see more of her character because of stuff like that. But we also, damn, got fucked up. But also, I would hope that eventually she would have like a disciple at some point, just to just to spite Chun Li, because Chun Li does. I'm positive that Chun Li doesn't fight anymore. She does, but she doesn't in a sense. I mean, I think Jamie's really going to be the one to take over for all of this, and then you got Kimberly and you got Luke. Like they're all gonna, like all the old school is just gonna take a back seat while the newcomers like take over. It's basically third strike in a sense. You get what I'm saying here? But the story's moving forward, and I love that. I love that the story's moving forward. Capcom is like not wasting the potential with characters this time. I think they found who they're going to have as far as like everything goes, and I can't wait to see more of it. Hope you all like can't wait to see it. Oh my god, this bitch is a brute. Street Fighter 6 is like keeping me like right there. And it's not just because it's new, it's just like keeping my eyes focused on there. And speaking of that, back to the in-depth part about Street Fighter 6 being more than just fighting. The mechanics will remain the same but cut just a little bit. Like the drive impact and everything just reminds me of Focus Punch, but without charging it. It's just like, bam, there it is. But besides that, the OSTs, I think I really need to speak on this OST issue that everyone seems to be like having a problem with. The OST is not the problem. I'm telling you, the OST is not the problem. People bitch about the OST so much for Street Fighter 6 because it's not just bam bam from the get-go. It's like reading up to it, but I like how it like reads up to it, like readies up to it in a sense. Like you're getting like the beginning of it, and then once your health gets low, it gets to like the end part, like boom, boom, like this is it, like boom, 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 like that. That's how it's supposed to be. It shouldn't be just the track just keeps playing just normally all the way through. Like that's Street Fighter 4. And Street Fighter 5 started doing that, and pretty much Street Fighter 6 just went with that. But then, of course, we just got people who just don't like hip hop, and you know, that is what it is. But I digress. I can't make everybody happy. I hope you enjoyed the video. I just wanted to make this short Street Fighter 6 video. It wasn't going to be too much anyway from me. I just want to let you know that it's way more than just a fighting game at this point. And it's almost going to be, well, it's not almost going to be, it is. It will be the greatest Street Fighter game ever. Without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. Holla at your boy. I'm off here.